Is it recording? Okay, good. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. I actually want to title this little series that we've been doing. I made like three, I guess, already. I actually want to call these on the horror unboxings.
I guess so.
I actually want to title these, but anyway, welcome back to another episode of Horror Unboxings, where we're gonna be unboxing some movies that I've gotten in the past month or two, I think. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start with the biggest one first, because these are the ones I got like not really recently. I'm gonna go ahead and let Scotty open this one. Yeah, I taped it up. I had to open it just to make sure everything was in good condition.
Yeah, nothing lost.
Yeah, nothing misplaced. Now, I want you to grab the biggest one first. Look at that.
Ooh, saw the eight film collection.
Yeah! All of them on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Cool, huh? Because you told me after Halloween 3 you wanted to do Saw next. So I went ahead and went through all the trouble.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Jigsaw.
8 right there.
Jigsaw is 8.
Yes, yeah, that's 8 right there.
What's the difference between Jigsaw and Saw the final chapter?
I honestly don't know. I have not seen Saw 3 through 7 because even though I do have them on DVD and now on the Blu-ray, I actually want to save my first time watching on a commentary on these because that way we'll finally have a movie franchise that I haven't seen most of.
Yeah, runtime approximately 13 hours.
That's pretty much the whole sleepover.
More than half a day.
Yeah, if we
So I imagine with the other two movies, it'd probably be about 15 or 16 hours. Probably.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I have to do the math. But there's more.
Depending on if those movies are 2 hours
What?
or more.
Oh, bad. What you doing?
Oh, we're just unboxing some movies. Do you need Humpton? Anyway, so yeah, sorry about that. All right, so up next, the next one. Yes, go ahead and grab the next one. Look at that one.
Spiral.
That's
From
a
the book of Saw.
9 actually. That's a 9.
Saw 9.
Hey, look, that's Chris Rock.
Who?
Chris Rock.
Oh, the guy that slapped.
Yeah, the guy that got slapped. Every time I pull that out, I just have to slap him.
So this is apparently Saw 9?
Yep.
Yet it's called Spiral.
Yeah. It's from the book of Saw, and I got it on a 4K. And I didn't open it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was waiting for that. And you can probably already see what that is. Look at that.
Saw 10.
Yep, I got all of them. I told you I had to get all of them because if you watch the whole thing of our Halloween 3 commentary, he said that he wanted to watch Saw next, so I went in and got all of them.
Yeah. So that is the main character, John Kramer, is back.
Yeah, and apparently from what I've heard, this one seems to be everybody's favorite.
Set between the events of Saw 1 and 2. So wouldn't that mean this is technically Saw 2? Or 1.5?
I honestly, I've never seen past part 2. I've seen parts 1 and 2 and Jigsaw. I remember watching
I wonder
Jigsaw.
how like the
and it
timeline
sucked.
is put together.
I don't know.
Like
I'm kind of curious. I can't wait for you to come over and then watch these. Like, guys.
He's trying to get a cure for cancer. I don't know how you do that. I don't think this guy has the power to do that. Yeah.
In the next one, which is the movie that I wanted to get.
Not.
Look who that is.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
horror
Keanu
movie.
Yeah, it's a horror movie. I watched this movie. You have to watch it. I cannot wait to see your reaction on this movie. This movie is gonna be funny, especially with Keanu Reeves. Yeah,
Reeves unleashes his own demons in a knockout performance. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do the better Keanu Reeves impression. and that's all. Now up next we got two more in here, which I'm gonna go ahead and open. I already know what it is, which that's right here. Alright, now this one. I remember you wanted to watch this one as well. You already saw the first one, so I just had to get it.
The Matrix?
Yep.
Ooh, all four?
Yep, all of them ever made on Blu-ray. This was unopened. This was never been opened, but freaking she loves The Matrix so freaking much. She pretty much begged me to let her open it.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I'm saving this for whenever Scott comes over. But she's like, I want to open it.
Yeah, Resurrection, he definitely does look like John Wick.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Resurrections actually came out in like 2023, I believe, yeah? Or 2022. I think 2022.
Well, yeah. It's all four movies.
Yeah.
I did see the first one. I can't remember if I saw the second one, which is basically like a part one of the second one.
I haven't seen any of them, like any. So guys, whenever we get to The Matrix, this is going to be the franchise. Like literally all of them is going to be my first reaction to all of them. But Scott, he's already seen the first one. Do you actually mind rewatching the first one?
I don't think it was a bad movie. I thought I could rewatch it.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
I'm sad. Come help it laundry.
Yeah, now she needs me for something.
All right, we got through doing whatever, and so that is it for the new stuff that is new for me and Scott as well. But this next one, we already did a commentary on this, but I just had to get it because it was so freaking awesome looking, and the goodies inside is really what drove me to get this. Look at that.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
Wow.
And do you know what kind?
The remake?
Yes, I sort of got
wow.
4K. I got home for 4K.
I hope that was your money's worth.
Oh, it was. Don't worry. Look at all this. Well, yes, it doesn't count with the Blu-ray.
The killer time. Whoa.
I see you faking the excitement. I know it's something I expect. Look at that. Look, you see, like this is so cool. Yes, this does not include Blu-rays, but what really drove me to get this was the extras in here. Look at this. So it's a booklet.
Some cool little lore bits or whatever.
It's a booklet on like stuff like about the movie and stuff. Well, I mean, stuff like on behind the scenes and stuff, and then like the actors, and then the behind the scenes of like the making of the movie. I don't know.
Man, the writing here looks like something out of a Bible or something.
Jason in the remake. Yeah, look at that.
That's really what he's doing.
Yeah, look at that. I bet for y'all that haven't seen this movie, y'all probably know what he's making fun of. Yep, there's Jared Padalecki, my boy. Look at this.
Yeah, I thought I remember this scene. I remember the girl that was the judge. She was like, "You guys are crazy."
Yeah.
and the guy here, he has a weird biker trying to look for his sister.
Yeah, looking for his sister. And there he is again.
Yeah, because for some reason his sister got kidnapped.
Yeah, Jason took a hostage.
For some reason, killing. For For some odd reason.
Yeah, actually, I know why he took her as a hostage. He was going to kill her. He was going to be like, "Oh, you are dead meat." But he saw the necklace that she had, which had a picture of like his mom, and then he was like, "You remind me of my mom."
How does this random girl have a pendant of Jason's mom?
I don't know. And then he was like, "You remind me of my mom. I will spare you."
And he's looking through the window.
Where's my sister, man? Sister!
And then he's burning some ads.
You remember that hill, though? Whenever he hung up that girl, like in the sleeping bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was freaking cool.
Bashed her against the tree or whatever.
No, that was part 7. Yeah, that was part 7. And Jason X as well. That has a nod to part 7, but like...
Yeah.
Which... The booklet is the booklet didn't drive me to get this. What really drove me to get this release is what's coming up next. What really drove me to get this, and you will be seeing this in the background of our like future videos. Look at this. It came with it. A dang poster.
Very
a double-sided
poster.
Yeah. The new artwork and then a new one. I mean, the old one.
Old. I guess old.
Yeah.
We haven't done a new Friday the 13th movie in more than 10 years.
Yeah, this was in 2009. So... And apparently, guess what? Apparently, there is going to be a new Friday the 13th, but it's sad. No. It's not. Sadly, it's not a sequel to this masterpiece right here. It's apparently a TV show, but not only that, it's going to be Jason's backstory. Ugh. I'm not interested on watching this. If it's not a sequel to the remake.
No movie, TV series.
Yeah, please stop. You did it with Ghostface. You did it with Nightmare on Elm Street. You did it with Chucky, which sucked balls. And it really did. I don't recommend watching the Chucky remake you love so freaking much. But the TV show. And yeah, so it does come with the poster, and you will be seeing this in the background of our future videos, kind of like this, but this is not mine.
You have to move some stuff.
I don't know. This poster is kind of small. I have enough room on my wall. And the last but not least.
We got a postcard.
Yeah, a postcard. A little postcard. Turn it to look.
You can actually send it to somebody.
Yeah. I might send it to Mia.
Not for sale. Promotional use only. So it's only part most time.
I might send this to Mia. Probably not, because I'm trying to keep this for collector's reasons. But
Greetings from Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
And
apparently, I believe this shot of the lake was actually like a shot like in the remake. Like how it opens up, so which is actually kind of cool. That's actually a good shot. Which a very similar shot of the lake was also in the first one. So I'm not sure if they reused that. Yeah,
maybe.
So, and that is all of the movies that I got. So, what did you think?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's. I think the main bit then of this is these extra stuff.
Yeah, that's why I had to get this.
Visuals of this.
Yeah, that's why I had to get this. I had to get this not only because I wanted this movie in glorious 4K, but also the extras and the poster. The poster is what made me all like I gotta get this. So I literally have the best remake ever made on 4K, which is freaking amazing.
A Killer New Beginning, exclusive video essay about why horror fans shouldn't fear remakes. I'm not gonna fear remakes anyway.
Even my dad really hates remakes so freaking much. And this is Michael Bay.
Yeah, I'd rather they just stay away from what's good. Maybe make sequels, but like maybe don't make a remake of something that's already good.
The main remake that deserves a sequel is on this. The way it ends, though, like they dump him in the lake, and Jason comes up with his mask on, grabs Padalecki's sister, and then it ends. Like, what happened to her? What happened to where's my sister, me boy? What happened to them? Where's the sequel? People at Platinum Dunes and Paramount and New Line Cinema. Where's a sequel to this movie? Where is it? No TV show. Quit with that. Make a sequel to this.
Or make Jason 11.
Oh, Jason X.
Jason X1.
Which I don't know.
X2. Sequel to Jason X.
Which
Hey,
at the end.
we're gonna do a sequel to Jason X before we did our sequel to this.
Oh yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
or before we get a sequel to Jason X, we're probably gonna get like a Ghostface
we're
in
gonna
space.
we're gonna do the Jasonator, and it's
God.
gonna be a sequel to X where he's down on Earth and he's got his metal whatever technology stuff.
Or we might get a Ghostface in space.
Might do a Jason versus Ghostface.
Who would win? It's clear. It's Jason. Jason would win. Come on, he's supernatural. He's a supernatural zombie.
I mean,
come on.
Ghostface somehow to teleport around. There's no way he's getting out of these crime scenes.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
Come on now. Oh,
without anybody seeing it also.
Ghostface versus Jason might be like a short. It might be like one of those short horror films on YouTube because it's clear on who the winner is going to be. Jason has to take one swing to him and the movie's over.
There's unlimited Ghostface. Like, there's always a crazy person that pretends to be Ghostface.
Scream 7 it has a release date now. It's like set to be like April or May of next year.
Of next year?
Yeah.
Not this year?
No.
Wow, the movie's delayed a lot. Huh?
Yeah. And it's clear, very clear, and very official. Jenna Ortega and the actress who plays as her sister, I completely forgot her name. They're not going to be in Scream 7 at all. But Sydney is going to be coming back as like the main star.
So it's going to be back to her.
Yeah, back to her. But she has kids, so she's probably going to be even more protective.
Yeah.
Like, stay away from my freaking kids!
It'll be Halloween 7.
Yeah.
H2O.
Yes, just like that. Yeah, and also Saw 11 is also coming out as well. I think
11?
Yeah, they're making it a part 11, which I believe is coming out like next year or this year.
Saw is officially going to be the longest horror movie series.
Actually, so far people are saying that Friday the 13th is the longest one, but I don't think so. I think Saw is kind of beating him.
Beat him.
Saw is beating Jason so far.
Jason's been dead for more than 10 years.
Yeah, Jason, and well, actually, they're gonna, I guess, bring him back.
TV series, but that's not a movie. That's not a movie.
Yeah, it's a backstory. It's like it's like how Jason became the way he is. It's even going to show like the whole backstory on like how he drowned, and then how his mother went crazy or something like that. I don't know.
I guess they're just going to show more of what we saw in the first movie.
Yeah, which the first movie made it very clear. We don't need to know like everything.
Yeah,
like
I think the only thing we need to know is how these movies connect, which they don't.
Yeah, which they don't. Friday the 13th parts 1 through I guess 8 are the only ones that connect, and Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X and Freddy vs. Jason are like different universes, I think.
Yeah, Jason adds sometime in the future.
Yeah,
but then it's even farther in the future.
Which I love Jason
X.
X.
Manhattan somehow he gets in the waters of Manhattan, even though
he swims all the way there.
No, he's like under there, but somehow he just gets free.
Oh
out of
yeah,
there.
in part 7. You remember part 7 whenever the Carrie rip off, she put him back down in the water. He's all chained up, and then we get to part, and also that was at a camp, I think.
Yeah.
But in part 8, he's in that same location. He has not moved. He's stuck under there, but he's in a different location. He's in
he's in
a
Manhattan.
boat shop, or no, not a boat
He's
shop.
at a pier.
Pier, yeah, a pier. And I remember in the commentary, you were all like, where is he at? Like, how did he travel all the way here with the chain wrapped around him, with the large rock holding him down? Yeah, it's stupid.
Has it been decades or something?
I don't know.
They could have been.
I mean, Jason in part 8, he's like slime-y.
Well, yeah, he's probably been under the water for who knows how long.
Yeah, and also remember this, in part 7, he is rotting. You can see his skeleton self. You can see his mouth like, and then he could see his spine, his hand is all like bony. You can see the bone, but in part 8, you don't see that.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Continuity. Huh?
Continuity. And where did he get his mask? Like, it's very clear that his mask got ripped up because Tina, not the Halloween 5 Tina, but the Jason Part 7 Tina, she, with her powers, she made his mask come
ripped apart.
Yeah, ripped apart. So his mask is gone.
With their supernatural powers.
Yeah, his mask literally ripped up. So where did he get his mask in the 8th one? Like, it's some whole MatPat theory that we got to get into in like another video, but we're not going to get into it now. I don't know what we're doing. We gotta have MatPat here. Oh, MatPat did make a video on like, does Jason really teleport? Like, and apparently he does.
I mean, yeah.
It's MatPat, so you know it's true.
Like 80% of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. So the next time you come over, obviously not this one, because obviously number 1, this doesn't have a Blu-ray, and plus we already.
I don't think it has anything new to it other than the cool visuals.
Yeah, but it does have some new interviews, and it says a brand new commentary.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't really care for any of that. But so, and plus, we already did a commentary on this movie. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. But so that aside, that's just mainly because of the extras. I really wanted to get that, and just so I can get it on 4K. But out of all of these, knock knock, Matrix 2 movies with and Saw, which one should we start with the next time you come over?
I think I want to say Saw.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew I didn't get these or nothing. Oh, whenever you come over, I have a little funny story here. Actually, I have 2 of them. I was actually working on getting all of these through 5 surveys. In total, that was $33. I had $20. I literally had $20, and they suspended me, and it wouldn't even let me cash out. So my dad had to help me get these. He got this, and he got this, and apparently he did get this, but apparently the seller, I was getting these used. I wasn't getting them brand new, but with Spiral, they did me wrong. I literally had to get this again, which I really wanted the 4K, not only because I wanted on 4K, but also look at this cover art. But they did me wrong here. They sent me. If you can read, it literally says Spiral from the Book of Salt Blu-ray. But you know what they did? They sent me a goddamn DVD copy of the movie, and the cover, it's clearly printed out of a printer. Like, it's in black and white. You could tell it's been cut just to make it fit, even though it's a Blu-ray cover. It says Blu-ray on there, but it's in a DVD case. And whenever you open it, it's a DVD. And I was like, And I told my mom she literally had to call Amazon and literally had to make like, hey, I didn't order this. And yeah, and they were so nice about it. They accept the return request, which I still have it. We still didn't.
That's surprising with how Amazon rewards their employees.
Yeah, which Amazon wasn't like. Amazon wasn't the one that was shipping these out. I was getting them used, so I was getting them from like a bookstore, I think. Apparently the copy at the bookstore that's on I guess like on Amazon, which you can get them like used for a way cheaper price. They did me wrong.
they did you dirty.
They did me wrong. So I literally had to do like a lot more surveys to get this. I had to make a new account, and that's how I was able to get this and this and this and
I don't really have the patience for those surveys, without
it does pay good money though.
It takes forever for to complete one.
It does,
and
but
they just ask you like a million questions.
Well, that's the part of surveys, dummy.
Yeah, I know, but like it never wanted to end, so I've just been tired of it.
Yeah, I know. I see where you're coming from. I understand, but they do pay really good money, like $5 for 5 surveys. And if you keep going, you'll get like 30, maybe 40 in like a couple weeks. If you really like do it, maybe like if you like really do it like every time, like yeah. Oh boy, wow, almost 30 minutes. God dang it. All right, well, we're going to do Saw next. Obviously, this is not my house. This is Scott's house. We've made videos in here before. We did the Chucky remake commentary. We did the Footloose remake. That one was funny as freak.
Breaking their ankles.
Yeah, breaking their ankles. And that dude was, like, bouncing on one hand. And you were like, how is he not breaking his hand?
Yeah.
And this dude doing, like, a head spin. He's like a helicopter.
Yeah.
That was funny. I loved it. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which he didn't really like 1 and 2 in the remakes, and definitely part 4. Oh my god, my favorite commentary of all time is part 4.
Yeah, that's probably the worst movie I've ever watched.
Well, I don't know. Like there might one of these movies might be worse than that. Maybe the Saw movies. Maybe one of the sequels might be worse than that.
If they're a fever dream like Leatherface,
I don't know. Apparently, in the Matrix, this YouTuber Cody Leach, you guys heard me talk about him before. He did a review series of all of these movies. Yeah, he actually got to see part 1, and I think, and I know Resurrection's in the movie theater, which is cool. But he thinks that part 1 is a masterpiece, but the sequels suck.
I think people didn't really like the sequels.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think people just didn't like the newest one.
Yeah, the newest one. Yeah,
people didn't like the newest one.
I wonder why. Resurrection. All right, well, that's going to be it. Literally 30 minutes. God dang it. All right, so we're going to end it off here. My mom said that you can come like sometime in the beginning of March.
March?
Yeah, because this weekend. So I guess next weekend you can come over. So this weekend, Mom's going to a clinic in Dallas with Isaac, like Tuesday, I believe. And then she was like, even though it's Tuesday and you mainly come on like Saturday, so what's the problem? She thinks that just because that one day in Dallas is like too much in like the whole week. So I mean, it's weird. So it's set for next week.
I get it. Mom and Rachel get very stressed over small things like that.
Yeah. So it's set for next week. Next week we'll be starting this. Oh, you're starting these.
Let's see. You want to play a game?
You want to play a game? Yeah, he was Mitch. He was referencing.
I did that from the troll face. Cause the troll
Yeah,
face
yeah, because this, yeah.
Had that. You want to play a game?
He was referencing Saul like a lot whenever we were watching Scream, because Scream was all like, "I want to play a game," and he was like, "It's Saul, it's Saul." So. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to be it. Thank everybody for watching this horror unboxing. If you liked, please give it a big fat thumbs up, and we'll see y'all next week with the Saw commentaries. And plus, Spiral, I have a feeling Scott's going to be making fun of Chris Rock getting slapped in the face throughout this whole movie. But hold on. Let me do it. There you go. There you go. So like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week. Good. Bye.
Bye.
Who did this?